Hello, this is Gail, and welcome to whatever this channel is going to be called when I decide to give it a name. If you'd like to help me name it, please feel free to put something in the comments or send me a DM. All right, so in this video, we are going to do a quick overview of all the storytelling mediums you have available to you in today's business world. There are quite a few. I've picked a couple of my favorites, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. So that is what is coming up. For your viewing pleasure, we are going to run over copywriting, videos, stories, and in general, social platforms, and how all of those things can be used to further your storytelling for your business, brand, and all the other things that are a part of online business. Okay, so copywriting. Copywriting is one of those things that for storytellers like me is an absolute playground. I love copywriting because I have the opportunity to tell a story, help someone sell something, make someone feel something, and hopefully get the audience or the reader, etc., to do what my client wants them to do, like watch a video or read the next article or wait for it, buy something. So for storytelling mediums, copywriting is one of those things that you can use in long form, short form. I love doing storytelling on Twitter because it really makes you flex your storytelling muscles and it really makes you think about what you have to say. So copywriting is, for me, my interpretation of copywriting is anything that you write that goes out into the world that you are trying to use to sell something. That is copywriting. So every Facebook post, every tweet, every article, every blog, every email, all of that is copywriting and should be treated as such. So next up, we have video. Video storytelling is one of those things that we have to work on, master, and practice, just like copywriting. You don't get to be an amazing copywriter overnight, and you don't get to be a great video person, video storyteller overnight either. It takes practice. It's hard, which doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It's totally worth getting into and trying it out. There are so many different people that are doing incredible storytelling with video. I've included a few of them in the description, and I would love for you to go check their stuff out because they are doing wicked, amazing things with video storytelling. Video storytelling can absolutely help your business and help you further your business story, which, by the way, helps with that know, like, and trust factor that we need for people to love us and buy from us. All right? So that's my quick little take on video storytelling. So next up, we have stories. Stories are now on just about every social platform. So figuring out how to use those to further your brand's story and your business's story is kind of important. It's how a lot of people are consuming content, and it is totally worth getting into. Again, I have included resources in the description for stories and people that are doing really great work and have opportunities to learn things from them. So places that I know of for right now that have stories: Instagram, pretty sure WhatsApp has stories, Facebook has stories, YouTube had just rolled out stories to specific people, and where else are we doing stories? Well, Snapchat, they originally started with stories. So those are ones I can remember off the top of my head right at this moment. So if you are on those social platforms, go check out other people's stories, check out the people you love, people you already follow, and see what their stories are like. All right, so storytelling on social platforms. Like I said with the copywriting, every post we put out into the world is absolutely a part of our brand story. So it isn't always necessarily about quantity, it is more about the quality of what we were putting out into the world. So the quality of our storytelling, the intentionality, the strategy behind the storytelling is just as important as actually getting the post out there. And while I fully understand that it is important to keep, Facebook pages and things updated, it is so much more important that the content and the storytelling is quality content. Quality over quantity. I cannot stress that enough. If you don't take the time to proofread a little bit of what you're doing, it reflects on your brand and it reflects on your storytelling. So even though your content may be incredible and wonderful, just a couple of misspellings could really drive down the value, and it can make someone click, scroll, and they'll just be gone. So just remember that when you are doing your intentional storytelling and you are putting things together for your social platforms, quality is, in my opinion, more important than quantity. And yeah, so social platforms. I wasn't going to get into specifics on any of them because that can be an entirely different video. So just remember that your quality over quantity, and being intentional about what you are putting out on those social platforms. Okay, so I have covered a little bit about this, but what does all of this mean for your business's story? You have an incredible number of ways to put your story out there and to get people working on the know, like, trust factor and getting that amped up for your business. All of these different ways for storytelling, this means that you get to choose your favorites. You get to choose the ones you are great at, or you get to outsource the ones you're not great at and have someone else do it for you, which is totally an option. And there are incredible people out there that know way more than I do, way more than you do, that can help you tell your business story online. What it means for your business? It means that you can take advantage of a total whole picture view of what your story looks like online, and you have control of your narrative. You just have to start writing it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. This is the I don't know what it's called channel until I know what it's called channel. I'm Gail, and I will see you on the next video.